Graduated in June 1930, right on time for the Depression. I sat down that spring and I typed out 82 letters of application, and I sent them out to companies all over the country. I got one interview. I didn't get the job. And I started to think about going back to Colton, back to the cement plant. And then Bell Labs was sending men around to the colleges, picking them up for work. And they offered me a job in their laboratories in New York. Henny Wagner and his bride Helen, we took off in Henny's Ford for New York. He was one of my classmates at Caltech, and this was their honeymoon. And we camped along the side of the road at night to save money. And one night, I remember we were camping in Yellowstone Park. I'd sleep down here, and Henny and Helen would sleep about 100 yards up the road. And in the middle of the night, I felt this pressure on my chest. And I woke up and I found myself looking into the eyes of a bear. And the bear looked down at me, and I looked up at him. And I thought, I've got to reassure him. I've got to let him know that everything is all right. And I guess I did, because after a few moments, the bear kind of ambled off into the dark. And I waited a minute just to make sure he was gone, and then I ran up the road and I woke up Henny and Helen, and I think we drove all the way to New Jersey that night.